Hello, everyone. I'm Tara Anderson. I want to thank you in advance for allowing me to share this message today. The message that I'll be sharing was born out of all of the Facebook inboxes, IG messages, text messages, phone calls, emails that I receive from a lot of you that, share that they're inspired, they're motivated, ask questions, share compliments, and I'm very appreciative of all that everyone shares with me on the daily, through those outlets. But what inspired me today to share this message was an inbox message that I received from someone last week. And it was one sentence. It just said, "Please show me how you do it." And when I read that message, I was speechless, actually. What came from that message was more loaded than any, 3 or 4 paragraph message that I've received previously. It was, to me, this desire, this wanting behind that one sentence to know, how can I be successful at whatever it is I'm doing? And I didn't know this person, don't, know the business that they're in, but I appreciate their directness in their message. A lot of people just want to know. They have questions. They want to know how it's done, and, all of that's fine. And I have to say, I don't have the secret sauce recipe to, what it takes for you to be successful, what it takes to be successful in this world. I do have a few ingredients that have worked for me, but I think it is one key ingredient that works for everyone. And that's having a sick work ethic, in the words of Will Smith. Having a work ethic that just makes you continue to do what it is you need to do to reach whatever goals you've set for yourself. I'm just real big on doing, being in the doing, not so much the talking. And it's important to learn and educate yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. But what are you going to do once you get that knowledge? I inbox people a lot of strategies and suggestions all day long, but what you're doing with what I'm giving you is what's going to make it work. So don't get caught up in this space of just saying, oh, I have the strategies. You have to put action to those strategies. Michael Thompson, a motivational speaker that spoke at one of our events lately, said, knowledge does not create action. Action creates knowledge. Once you put everything that you have learned into action, then you will start experiencing success. Your consistency with those actions will help you experience success. I've been in my It Works business for a little over a year now. And it wasn't until, I kicked myself into gear and started devising a plan. What helps me work hard is having a plan. I've said this before. Before I go to bed at night, I write down everything I'm going to do the next day, because I don't want to waste 1 minute of that next day trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing for that day. I want to wake up in the plan. I want to wake up already executing the plan. So, write down what it is you need to do that's going to get you steps closer to your goal. Then in the morning, wake up in that and start doing that right away. You'll sense that feeling of accomplishment when you have completed your checklist, and that's helped you move on to something else. But if you're just caught up in, watching others, or, constantly not putting action to what your plan or what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to remain in the same place. So that person that asked me, please tell me how you do it. The only way that anything is going to happen, I feel, for you, for me, for anyone, is your work ethic has to be right. You can't walk around here working a little bit and expecting a lot. You have to have this desire deep inside of you. I don't know how to explain it, but I wake up. I have it now. I carry this with me all day long. This burning desire in my chest to accomplish my goals, because I know the life that I want. And if you know the life that you want, and that fire is igniting inside of you and it's burning, just put a plan together with it and start executing that plan. I'm here to help the best way I can. I try to answer as many questions that I can. But ultimately, you have to put the work in. No one else can do it for you. It's not someone above you that's supposed to be pulling you along, or someone below you that's supposed to be pushing you up. You're supposed to be thrusting yourself toward whatever goals you have. It's all about you. It's in your doing, no one else's. It's what you commit to, dedicate yourself to, and go to work to do. And until you get that, in my opinion, you're going to be right where you are, And wherever that is, if you're uncomfortable, then you're going to continue to be uncomfortable. I think moving forward, change, anything like that brings a level of, discomfort. But that should help you propel yourself to the level of where you want to be that's comfortable. And then even when you're comfortable, I don't suggest you stay there. Because I think in our lives, we're meant for a greater purpose. I pray nightly what that purpose is. I really feel like that God is talking to me about what it is now. And I want to be a life changer for people. I want to help you change your life. I want to give you strategy, support you, motivate you, show you how to do things, but I can't do it for you. I can't instill work. I may be able to instill ideas in your head, but I can't instill work ethic in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul. That's something you have to own. So when anyone asks me, how do you do it? How do you do this, that, and the other? You have to have this burning desire, this sick work ethic in you that won't allow you to quit, that won't allow you to be lazy, that won't allow you to fall victim to procrastination. Just get it done. It's that simple. I wake up every day ready to get it done. So I want to thank everybody that inboxes me or contacts me or reaches out to me to ask me, any questions that you may have. Because that inspires me too. I learn every day, from everyone. And I, like I said, I don't know everything. I don't have a secret for everything. But I do know when I get up and I put that work in, I get things accomplished. And I know that I'm one step closer to the goal that I have for me and my family. So thank you for listening. I hope this has helped. Devise a plan, wake up in that plan, and execute it. And you will see results. Thank you.